All right, what's up everybody? So I did an EDC bag dump deal, and I said in that video that I would make a video on this pouch that I have in there. And this is like, it's not a Maxpedition pouch, it's some random brand off Amazon. I'm going to leave a link in the description when I remember what it is. But it's like a $10 cheap pouch. I have a Maxpedition one that I'm gonna do a video on for like a car bag or a car EDC kit. This one's just smaller and cheaper, so I went with that for the book bag. But so it's got a pouch on, or a patch on here, and then I've got some batteries, fingernail clippers. The batteries are AAA's for the Olight that's inside, because if I run out of 14500 for main light, I have an Olight, and then got to have the batteries for that, just in case, you know, redundancy as always. So I guess we can go left to right. Let's see. In the back here, just got a Hank or Microfiber. He's from Rec. I think I don't know, I probably bought a shirt or something from him and got it. Probably a knife, who knows. I've got a Leatherman, I think this is a Wave. No, this isn't a Wave. This is a, yeah, this is a Charge Plus. I have a Wave in my other one. I've got a few Waves. This is a Charge Plus. The only reason I got this over the Wave, at least in here, was the blade is 154 cm. Other than that, I think everything's about the same, honestly. I don't use this thing enough to notice the difference. The only thing I ever really use on it is the pliers and then the metal file sometimes. Maybe the bit driver sometimes too, but not very much. But I also like that it's black and silver, whereas the Wave has that crappy black. It's like a coating. It's not DLC. It's some kind of weird coating, but I like this because it's black and silver instead. We're not going to put all this back in there. I have a backup knife because everybody needs a backup knife. So pair 3, nothing special. 204p, and then blue Twill Aramis scales. And well, I have it. I like blue Twill, so there's my carry for the day. But yeah, blue Twill Aramis scales, best scales in the business. I'm going to do a video showcasing all the different scales you can get for a pair of 3, and a few other knives. But spoiler alert, Aramis are the best, which is, if I'm going to keep a pair 3 or a PM2, they're going to have Aramis on them. So, backup knife. This is a TiScribe Bolt, Urban Survival Gear TiScribe Bolt. It's nothing fancy. This is an old one, maybe like a V1, V2. And this is when I first started anodizing stuff. So I messed around with anodizing it. Just pink-ish, purple, and gold. I'm so sorry if you hear the birds in the background. They're just horrible, and they decided to start going off right now. Mini zip ties, you know, you never know when you're gonna need zip ties. So I've got a bunch of little ones in here. They're not gonna do anything crazy, but this isn't like a crazy kit. So it'll help a little bit for small stuff, wire ties if you need to zip tie something small. And then Olight i5T. This is my old one. Yeah, this is my old EDC. As you can tell, it is beat. Let me tell you something. I carried this thing for at least a year, and still probably my favorite light other than my current one. But biggest thing is it runs off AA's. Everybody has AA's. So if you ever somehow, if I run out of the battery in this and the 3 more, I will have AA's, or somebody will. So I love having this thing because it's bright. It's got 1 mode, 2 modes. Tail click. It's simple. It's titanium. It's simple. They're not expensive. I don't think they make this one anymore. I think all the new ones are rechargeable, but simple. Tail click, 2 modes, easy batteries. Like, if they had an American-made equivalent of this, I would probably carry it even over my current light. Last, I think this is last. No, let's see. Got some Bandaids. I think I only have one. No, I got a few. Bandaids and then, yeah, ibuprofen. Because always got to have ibuprofen or Advil, whatever this is. And then Bandaids. I had more in here, but I've cut myself a few times, so you know how that goes. And then this is another Worksharp sharpener. These tiny little things, I got one in a Blade HQ, like bundle deal. And then this one, yeah, this is my new one. I haven't used this one yet. But these things are great. I feel like everybody should have one of these if you have like a little kit like this. It's got a T6, T8, and T10, and then just a little ceramic rod and a fine rod. This is perfect, and that's where your bit goes. This is a perfect little tool to have. Like, even if you're not like a super knife guy, and you just have like, I don't know, you just have a bug out and you just want to maintain it every once in a while, this is literally all you need. You have a T6, a T8, T6 and T10 for your bug out. You have this rod, you got the ceramic rod, like that's all you're ever gonna need. I mean, you could use a leather strop, but like for most people, just maintaining an edge, this is all you'll need. Like as far as sharpeners, everything. I believe that's it. Oh, hey, we got more Band-Aids. Yeah, that is all. So here's all the stuff. Let's see, we'll throw the Hank over there too. Or the microfiber. But yeah, that's all. This little kit actually comes in handy a lot. The pliers on the Leatherman come in handy a lot, and the Advil / you know, ibuprofen, whatever. All that stuff comes in handy a lot. Every once in a while I'll use the sharpener, not really the sharpener, but I'll use the T6 on this, just because like if I was carrying my scout or my vector and everything on there's T6, like I don't have a T6 in my normal toolbox, so that comes in handy. And then if I run out of batteries for my normal light, that comes in handy. But and then the Band-Aids. Yeah, I mean, really, everything comes in handy. So, great little kit to have. Glad to have it in my backpack. I think everybody should have a little kit like this, even if it's your car or something. But I'm going to do another video on my car EDC pouch deal. But this thing's, yeah, I definitely highly recommend these over the Max Edition just because they're way cheaper. I'm pretty sure this is $10, and I could be wrong, but I think the Max Edition I have is like $20. So, I mean, it's not a huge difference, but half the price, 50%. I'll link these below, the ones on Amazon that I have. I think they have a few colors. They have black, gray, and I think navy or OD green. But yeah, so that's all for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.